Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. That might have actually been the fastest stream reset I've ever seen, Swift. So, I'm trying something because, basically, the... So, the way that auto clips work on Twitch is it will clip three clips from your most recent stream. So, but what that means is that, like, if I do a long stream in... If I do, like, a long stream on Metopia and then want to switch, I don't know if I'll get Metopia clips or if I'll get clips from, like, whatever else is going on. So, I am going to try and see if this means that we will get some other clips that aren't just, like, weird. So, dividing... Exactly that. Dividing streams so I can get some more clips. We'll see if that actually works. I forget entirely what it was that we just caught. I remember being thoroughly underwhelmed by it, though. What are we on? We only on one loss. Oh yeah, we got Gulpin. Godfather the Gulpin. Which is a hasty guy. It's alright. It's alright. I still gotta try and remember what the fucking link was to that calc with all the things on it, Draco. Would you mind? The one that led you wrong, but I'm not using it for the calculator, so it doesn't really matter. Right, this is Hasty Nature, which makes it up speed, down defense, which is awful. But... Oh, near enough minimum defense. Yikes. It's alright. Wow, okay. And I won't pick up the pace when I found the human race. And I open up my mind. Emmy's calc. So, how do I saw that Draco, like, checked things off of this. Okay, well, anyway, we hit the 10% for Gulpin here. We got Orberg Gate next. Though if we delay it, we can get maybe a stronger rock type. But we could end up with a nose pass, which would be incredible. We've already duped out Teddy Ursa, which is the joint biggest, along with Chingling. Okay. We just gotta try to not hit all three all three things. Oh, I didn't realize that it was basically all fire types in the like walking zone. All right. Well, we still got a few trainers before we get there anyway, so let's go through that. Youngster Dallas. This is not the guy who surprised me with random ass bullshit. Miracote Squirtle. This is Charmander Totodile, Trico, and then Whimsa. Wait, Whimsa? Whismer. So I think we can lead with the Flash. That'll bring out Trico, to which we've got... Actually, do we... We don't have a fire type at all, I don't think. So for Trico, I think we can bring the Godfather. We want to keep a fighting type in the room to deal with Whismer. I think the Titanic can hold on to his horses for a little bit. Actually, let's bring, like, Love Actually. Just in case we need a sack. You can point the road, it's a blessing or a curse. Money in a hand, but never any in a purse. Looking in the crowd, thinking who's it gonna be? Who's the lucky boy that's gonna end my thirst? Oh, Gulpin naturally learning Toxic is pretty neat. Ooh, I just realized that Charmander has Bite. We are part Psychic type immediately. Alright, this is fine. Alright. Maybe playing this overly cautious, but I don't know if there's such thing as overly cautious in a Kaizo game. Good lord. Alright, Chimitrico. We go to Godfather. Yeah, fine. Don't with the flinches, man. Don't even with the flinches, dude. Ooh, okay. Aquajet, Bite, Scratch. None of those are particularly scary for good old Turtwig. And then the Wismalast. Uproar, Water Pulse, Sleep Talk. Ooh, oy. Oh, that's sub-idea. Well, we just go here, right? More damage than I was hoping it would, but that's fine. You can feel your eyes rolling round in their sockets. Their sockets. Okay. Moving on then to youngster Michael, leading with Chikorita with Light Screen Reflect, Razor Leaf, Tackle. Part of me does feel like... I mean, what do we even have? Grass types, we have nothing, right? Because you don't have a flying type move. But you do have Poison Jab. I know, I feel like I want to use you as little as possible, honestly. Do you have a Poison type move? You do. And Poison Sting is a little bit buffed. Not giga buffed, but a little bit buffed. But little does she know that I'm a whoopin' she's coming, 'cause at the end of the night it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey. That's what she'll say. Okay, wait. How are we dealing with Squirtle? Because it's got Mirror Coat, which means that a special grass type move is going to... Oh, we've got... Right, then I feel like we want to save that. Okay. We will, then, in that case, lead with the Karate Kid. Wait, does Bear have... Bear also has Karate Chomp. What's going to be able to deal with these Razor Leafs better? 17 special defense, 15 special defense, but a lot more health. Oh, not even all that much more health. Okay. I just want something that's going to be able to damage Chikorita while also not having to worry about the screens. That's it. That's all that I needed. Nice. And then we can go to the Flash. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Okay, Hyper Fang is the does half health, right? Oh no, it's just 90 damage. Oh gosh, that did a lot more. Oh no, is this an issue? This might be an issue. 15 defense. You know what? Why am I always thinking that Makuita's tankier than he actually is? Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Lock in. We can't just keep switching. Oh no. Okay, well this is why we still have Love Disc. Why is this still in my playlist? Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Do we wipe here? I don't really want to lose anything in this party. When the rain won't stop raining, blue it turns the sky. Uh-oh. Okay, that's kind of big. Alright, we have an opportunity here to actually deal some damage. We might need to just honestly go for Mega Drain just to try and get some of the health back. Hold it. I don't think he does. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, chat. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I think we just lose. I don't think we have anything here. Well, let's hope attempt 13 goes better. Live. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Grand. Yeah. And then it basically just, like, eats the rest of the team, right? Well, that's just really dumb. What was it? Up, select and B. Well, Roark will be happy, at the very least. Alright, chat. Time for a new starter. Sound off. First buddy. First person to say in chat which starter we should use. Vins. It's just depressing. Come a little closer and then you see. Nice, it worked. Okay. Okay. All right. Bringing it back. Needed to do. Sometimes you just need to do like a quick breath. I think let's try Penguin Run. Again, we haven't really done many Penguin Runs. Gentle, up speed F, down regular defense. That's. Ooh! Okay. That sure is a Piplup. Not the ideal Piplup, but not a bad Piplup at all. Time flies. Not a bad Piplup, but I think we do lose. Just about. Jesus. Time flies. Days of sing along. Come a little closer now, you see. Come on, come on, come on. Right, we need to go under Barry's bed, don't we? See, this is we're always learning new tech. A box of candy. Seems Draddy's even eaten some. Ew. Draco. What a goober. Alright, I think level 8's normally pretty decent. Jump straight over here. We grab our Mareep. Mayhaps. That's Variety Cavern. Alright, we want an electric type or... Oh, you know what? Okay, if we do night, we are never seeing Glammy out here. Okay, what were we... Did we have a theme? No? Alright. Defaulting back to Smite. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Damn, I get it. Here's all the cool Pokemon that I could have if it wasn't listed as not that. Hello, Cater Pie. To be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. We had a thing for Butterfree. Discordia. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Okay. And we have Yamoja earmarked for Piplup. Oh my god, my hair. Sorry, chat, my hair is really bugging me today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but God, good lord. The 4% chance of Teddiursa. Teddiursa seems pretty strong. It gets from really good moves. Not great normal type moves to begin with, but... I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. Yeah. Yamo... Jaw. On to the main topic. Please take this Pokedex. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations. I'm gonna actually try and, like, lock in mentally for this. Okay, honestly, Sentret is a big pick here. As long as it gets in the ball. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ratter. Toss. Kerr. Alright, honestly, adaptability Sentret, kind of nuts. Even if we are a little normal type heavy. Music is all about the creative process. Okay, now we can actually, like, level up the auxiliary Mon a little bit without having to leave somebody woefully underleveled. It's a lot nicer than previous. Okay, first fight. Zigzagoon, Sentret, Pidgey. We are leading with Artheo. Well, actually, we can have a look at our first few. Modest, down attack, up special attack. Of course it is with, okay, near enough minimum attack. That's terrible. Quirky, neutral nature. Oh yeah. Honestly, Chan, I'm yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Minimum attack Teddiursa, near minimum attack Sentret, even with adaptability. I think we're gonna run that again. I think I still want a Piplup run. Back to being quirky, neutral. Fine by me. Absolutely fine. And I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the feet when you float in the noose on the rope. 'Cause I stand here before you today. So coward the man I've become, as I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, finding my fire, returning and me. Ferocious, persistent. Okay. I wonder if the true efficiency question lands from, like, making a save state with, like, one of each of the starters with, like, maybe not perfect IVs and natures and stuff, but, like, decent. Not doing any encounters and just, like, doing all the dialogue. Not gonna complain about his feel. I like his feel. Good for Gibble. Surely this is Bake. Bake. Kuzira. Oh. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Ah. Damn it. Oh god damn it. Okay. Well, no bug tree. But we did get an Iggly buff. So, who knows? What is Wigglytuff even? Apollo? Apollo. Apollo feels good. Jizz Piss. Oh. Thank you for some music, Pinda. I appreciate it. I need some hype me up kind of music. Cause I'm not gonna lie. The furthest I feel like this is always what happens to me when I do Nuzlocke, because I'm paying more attention. My like first 2 or 3 runs were like, I think they all made it to Roark. And since then, I don't know if it's I've got lazy or I just like don't pay attention as much to the early, but I'm slacking, man. I'm slacking. I am slacking. You did get a Balloon Boy. That's just true. That's just true. Hello, Breadman. How's it going, dude? What a great name. Wow. Good, you? Not too bad. Again, a little pissed at myself currently. Not pissed. Pissed isn't the right word. Disappointed in myself. What, Burmy? Yeah. Am I about to lose a guy? Okay. I'm proud of you, Blazy. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me. You'll make me cry. Fuck off. Ooh, yeah. Apparently I'm subbed, so that's cool. 1 or 2 people that you can thank for that. It's either going to be Lynn or Dust Murdoch. One of those 2. Alright, let's have a look at our little 4-pack here. Gentle, which is down defense, up speed, def. That's not great, but those are some good IVs. Okay, that makes up for it, I think, for sure. Careful nature here. That's down special attack, up special defense. 0 attack. That's kind of funny. Okay, but 28 special attack is, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. Timid is up speed, down attack. Alright, this guy's pretty useless. I don't know. I don't want to keep resetting, but like, I feel like Burmy is pretty heralded as important. All right, we'll play this one out. Nevada. Nvidia. What's better for damage? Boobly, I suppose. I do like getting the Spheal, though part of me does wonder if it is better to fish for the Mareep. Mareep just feels so incredibly strong. Oh, I've done a big oopsie here that might cost us some. You know what, lady? Fair enough. That's the wrong move. What can I say? Spheal. Spheal moment, Alright. Dotan. Doton! What brings you to the stream this morning, Bread? Haven't seen you in a little bit. I guess let's lead Apollo for the bug catcher. I didn't buy any potions. It's fine. I'm gonna play a bit fast and loose this run because honestly, it's not that this is a lost cause run at all, but like, you know, we're also not in a great position. Ow! Okay. What does buy you to do now? Metal burst effect. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. So we were live and I was curious. Well, curious, huh? Well, welcome in, man. Good to have you. Okay. Jubby Life City. Got a few encounters that we can grab now. And we'll see. We'll see if we think that this run has any legs whatsoever. Trainer school. Oh, we should probably do heals before we forget. Before we forget and accidentally run into, like, a random trainer somehow. Or even just a random fight. Okay, please give me Skitty. Glammy out, okay. It's fine. I think we established that Glammy was Bastet. Fishing rod. Which is different to fishing Charles. Different guy. Fishing Rodney and Fishing Charles are both very different people, you know? Like, it's not right to lump them all in the same group. Mandatory love disc. That we do not need to use our Great Balls on. Okay! Alright, I'll absolutely take a Farfetch'd. $1,000,000,000%. Okay. Alright. Now, okay, I think Farfetch'd personally might be one of the strongest guys. Delibird also. Adaptability Delibird, very strong. But I think personally, I would glaze Farfetch'd quite a bit. Actually, we got one more area to check. It's a Glameow. It's a dupe. Okay. God damn it. I gotta stop throwing out my my Great Balls. This is kind of neat. What is this? Okay. Does this run have legs? Let's check it out. Glameow. Modest nature. Down attack, up special attack. Crazy stats. Mild, which is up special attack, down defense. Okay, hey, that's actually a love disc that we can, like, use. Hardy nature, neutral, great stats. Great stats. Oh, wait. Even better than I thought stats. Impish. Up defense, down special attack. That's fine. Okay. Alright, chat. I do humbly declare that this is, in fact, a run. We just end up with so many water types. Absolutely, we want to learn attract rather than present. Okay. Next set of fights, we got a Shallows Vulpix into Badoo. It's like he's in some kind of run. Me? It's like he's in some kind of run. I feel like I'm missing something there. Sorry. Okay, leading. Oh, Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune. Sorry, dude. Always been one of those games that's been, like, on my list, but I've never actually gotten around to playing it. Dead Man Walking from Heather. Oh no, not from Heather's. Sad. You're right. You know what? Let's just lead with the chicken. Yeah. Okay. Don't love that, but that's fine. Because now we can go to Oleron. Leech Life. One more time. Oh, damn. That's how this fucking Burmy is, I guess. The intentional typo. The intentional typo? You didn't mean to write... You meant to write king rather than kind? Okay, Feebas, Magikarp, Psyduck. We don't have... Really don't have a great answer for any of this. This is honestly the scariest trainer here, other than the... Oh, massive paralysis. That means no rain, which means that that was a crit. Honestly, this little guy has been my saving grace. Fake out, attract. Oi! Water Pulse. Okay, and then back to Yamoja, who can not only take that, but then pound to death. Nice. Well, I didn't want the remakes, but I guess I'll live with it. If you take it off the queue, you can request it again. Take it off the queue for you, Pinder. There you go, removed. If you want, like, a specific version, because I'm pretty sure the bot scours for the, like, most popular version of whatever song it is that you've requested. So you kind of have to, like, maneuver it. I'm going to bring the cat out instead of Spheel here. I don't want Spheel to get too overleveled. These are all level, like, 9. So let's go up. Definitely learn Brick Break instead of Sand Attack. I think I'm going to keep Quick Attack on Farfetch'd. Alright, leading into Shinx. I actually kind of want Hera. Fake out. And then we go to a male Pokemon so that it does less damage. Oh, boy. God damn, okay. Honkshu, Honkshu, Honkshu. Scratched to death. Nice. Okay. Ow. I'm not a fan of that sucker punch, I'll be honest with you. Yeesh. Okay, we're gonna go to Hera. We're gonna fake him out. And then we're gonna quick attack him. Okay. Oh no, I'm asleep. Ow, ooh, ow. Oi. Okay. Don't appreciate that. Get quick attacked. Got him. I'm gonna try one more time. Alright. You want me to get rid of the remix? This is nice. Letting Go by Dotan. Alright, we got 2 more encounters now that we can grab. This is very cool. First time that we're gonna have a Shroomish. Is it gonna get in the ball? Good question. Oh my god. This thing's gonna run our pockets! Sleep. Good lord. Right. Get in the ball. Thank you. Good lord. Alright, what kind of a mushroom... Merlin. 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 It's that one Merlin skin. You know the one that I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Alright. Now into the cave. One more chance at, like, a ground type. That would be really great. Like a Sandshrew would be really cool. Okay. Another first. What's kind of a Rhyhorn? Geb? I guess this is a Geb. There's the Makawita. So I'm actually not too heartbroken about not getting a fighting type here because we have Farfetch'd, who gets some stuff like that. Hi, engineer. How's it going, man? Alright, Docile, which is neutral nature. Absolutely fine EVs. IVs. Nothing amazing, but also nothing bad. Mild is down defense. Alright. I mean, I wish that you were a little tankier, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Okay, alright, chat. We have kind of a run on our hands. Just gotta figure out how we're getting past the clowns. Pulling me. Yes, more music. Thank you, chat. Okay, let's go the opposite way that we normally go. We got a lot of value out of nature power from Oleron last time, so we're going to do something similar this time around as well, I think. Watch the Pichu do the exact same thing that it did last time, and none of this to matter, but we'll see. Okay. I'm in fact not even going to speed up through these. So, we're going to use nature power, which turns into earthquake in the city. We just need to not be paralyzed, but also this thing has like minimum try attack. Oh, that's not. Well, not what I was not what I was hoping it would be. I thought that was gonna. Why is that not? Okay. Attack's been lowered anyway, so leech life is going to do negligible damage. Put it into berry range, and it will heal back up. So we are actually going to switch. I think going to Hera will be good. Liz, fine. We can fake out, and then quick attack. Nice. Fine. Smoochum comes out next. Lovely Kiss, Hail, Metronome, Attract. Let's go into Bastet, I think. Of course. I think, yeah, that's fine. Igglybuff. I think Igglybuff's gonna... I don't know if it actually sees Metronome as, like... Oh, come on, man! I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not, man. Like, that's so f***ing stupid. Ugh. Alright. Ape time. No. Absolutely the f*** not. Okay. Let's try that again. Lax, which I'm pretty sure is down speed. Oh no, it's up defense, down special defense. 1 speed. Oh. Okay. Was that so hard? God damn. Alright. Just took a little bit of resetting. And that's fine. And this is always Blaze. It might get Iron Fist when it's Infernape. Okay. How goes the Pokemoning? Fucking my Farfetch just got blown up by Metronome Cleffer. If that gives you any indication. I'm vibing through the pain. Is what's currently going on. Alright, you know what? I think this is a good enough monkey. I'm going to save time for myself. I think I'm going to make a save state here, and this will be our monkey run save. Randomizer? No, no, this is Platinum Kaizo. This is Platinum Kaizo. No, you're fine, Ness. Alright, let me... There we go. Alright, this will be the monkey run. From now on. Saw a couple of Kaizo, mainly Emerald. I dread them. Yeah, well... I've been seeing so many of my friends having fun with this game that... Do I really want a Bidoof? Is this really what I want for myself? Bidoof? Might be like the worst encounter here. Yes? Okay. Alright, fine, alright. Y'all need to give me a name for it then. Theme is Smite Gods. Odin. Alright. God of Gods. The God King Odin. Alright, we made it to the tree this time. Weedle? Not bad. Amuzenbi! Bimuzenkab! Bees! Screams bee. Oh, a Sunkern. Alright, well that's new. A new encounter. Sunkern. Sure, you can be... Yeah, Persephone I think is a pretty good call. Persephone. Persephone. Oh, it fits perfectly like a glove. Alright, let's have a look at our pack. Naive Nature for our boy Bidoof. Upspeed, downspeedef. Naughty Nature, which is up attack at the very least. and terrible speed. And then quiet nature for Persephone. Which is up special attack, down speed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that'll do. That is a round zero. It sure is. Right, you know what? If we're gonna do this for the runs, we may as well grab the candy and state the run here. So that's the IVs, Nez. So that's not their actual stats, but like the IVs of them, their potential growths. You started running on the beat. You know me. You know me. All right, a Shinx. Yeah, I assumed. Okay. just making sure. Shinx is not good. Shinx is only good if you can get it all the way to level 33 before evolving. It learns no physical electric type attacks. And is in fact a little bit of a fraud. Alright, there's a Burmy. That's pretty good. Intimidate strats? It does not get Intimidate in this game. He gets Rivalry straight off the bat. And, Luxray gets either Tinted Lens or Reckless. What was Burmy before? What was Burmy before? We had a name for Burmy. I think I called it Olaran. Oh, Olenrun. That's not quite... That's not quite right. Pollen Run. Oh my god, hello? Any more wild Pokemon? Any more? Give me my encounter. Alright. Here's the Bidoof we dodged in Lake Verity, I guess. Odin. Alright, let's have a quick look. Summary for Shinx. Mild. Mild is up special attack, down defense. Those aren't terrible stats. That's not great stats, but they're not bad. Docile here is neutral nature. What? These are great stats, other than the f***ing second most important stat. Oh my god. It's just my luck. Adamant, alright. Okay, at least Odin is a maniac this time around. I can live with this. Not happy about it, but I can live with it. God fucking damn it. I think this might be the first Adamant Mon I've seen. Legitimately. Yeah, your your thingamajig and mine are not the same. Your Bidoof and my Bidoof are not equals. But yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that you would think would be really good, Ness, but because of the changes to them, just aren't all that great in this. Or at the very least, at this point. Okay. So, like, you would think that, why was I about to call it Ralts? Shinx. You would think Shinx would be pretty good, but because, very specifically of its abilities and of the fact that it doesn't get a single physical, electric type move until level 30 something. Monkey! Okay. Well, that's just rude. Personally, I just think that that's not very chill of you. Spread the XP around a little bit. Always worth spreading around the XP just a little bit. Okay, we can find our cat. Lost cat. We want Glameow, I think. I think mostly we want Glameow, but Skitty is also very good. I want to be a hero. I want to be the strongest hero. So chat, anyone been watching any fun anime recently? Any shows that you'll want to share with me? I'm kind of out of anime to watch. I'm trying to catch up with Dr. Stone, and like the last few episodes, man, I've just been a little bit too anime for me. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that. But like I'm talking like the last, well, I don't know actually. The episode like 22 of season 3 is just so much like anime trope pitch. All right, give me my far-fetched, or I'm going to scream. Okay, Skitty, it's a dupe. Skitty, it's a dupe. Far-fetched, nice. What did I call this thing before? I'm literally fucking forgetting. Immediately. This thing can be Thor. Why not? Thor the Far-Fetched. Does mean that we have to dodge Glameow in Sandgem, but we always do that, so... Baneri. He really wants to make sure that he can identify the monkey. It's very interesting that Sunkun came with its own Sunstone. I do wonder if there's something to that. I mean, there's obviously a delay strat there. Right? Let me find. So you'll learn Giga Drain at 45, Grass Whistle at 41, Endeavor Synthesis, Seed Bomb at 25, but that's not really all that much. And then Sunflora, you gain... Yeah, you gain way more. So I guess you're just immediately getting Sunflora if you get a Sunkern, which is pretty good. You get solar power as well, which Charizard can have. All right, let's check in. Oh wait, hold on. We got one more encounter to do before we are fully in our box. Oh my god. Please. Please let me past. All right, Goldeen. Posed on. He's the Don of poses. Okay, let's have a look then. Hera the Skitty, Bashful Nature, which is neutral. Pretty solid IVs, can't complain. Hasty Nature, which is no. Up speed, down defense. Okay, that's fine. And then we need this Farfetch to be good. Serious Nature is neutral. Come on, man. And it's Scrappy, not Super Luck. That's a shame. See, this is a pretty spooky bunny. And this is a really bad. Wow, nearly minimum attack. Oh. Alright. Everything's fine. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, knock it down and you'll be fine. I can't believe this is like so bad, man. Like, it turns Farfetch'd into, in my opinion, one of the best early game encounters into kind of nothing. Which really sucks. Are you already... Okay, you're not already part thingy. Like, look at that, man. That's a one-tap from any other Farfetch'd. We saw how solid this Farfetch was, as well. Yeah, you're very annoying. You're feeling it go and a jar of chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I balance on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit. Alright. Getting rid of the first guy is very important. Gotta take some hydro pumps here. Oh my god. Do we just die to not even f***ing boot? Oh my... Alright, you know what? It's fine. This runner's dead in the water anyway. I just... Alright. We'll try one more chimp run. We'll see how we go. A spoink. Okay. It's new. Sonanos. The spoink. Okay. Up attack, down speed. Okay. I mean, that's a scary looking spoink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. John, you should know. Alright, level 25 is when it evolves, so not really thinking about that now. Snore. Gets magic coat at 10. Weedle. We've yet to use a Beedrill, despite having had Weedle a number of times. Okay. Hasty nature. Down defense, up speed. Okay! Alright! That is a Weedle. We would do some luck eventually, right? Right, let's grab... Just let you know. And a Sunkun. Alright. And I just use growth. Alright, chat. Okay. Give me something decent, please. Impish. Down special attack. One special attack. Oh. It's fine. It's okay. No, really it is. Literally the two stats that you would hope it wouldn't be awful at. Well, at least we can evolve it straight away. Its advantage will be that it is a fully evolved Mon early on in the game. And that will be the only reason. You get Mega Drain at 9. Oh, you already had Mega Drain. Oops. It does get growth. So, you know, there is something to that. It gets growth, but it's slow as flip. That's the trade. I wonder. Let's give it a whirl. We'll see if it's any good whatsoever. Hit a growth. Mega Drain. Not bad. And it's pretty tanky. Even if we can't hit anything, if we can set up a Mega Drain beforehand at the very least, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay. I physically cannot have any lower accuracy. Leave me alone, dude. Please. Alright, and we'll lead this one with Chimichanga. Oh, shame, man. Okay. Into you. So we go here. Bug Bite. Then to Cernanos. Big Confuse. Back to Wukong for the hit themselves. Nice. And we can now use Wukong, I think, to pretty cleanly sweep through all these bugs. Pretty sure Metal Burst doesn't work against special moves, so... Gonna scratch this thing down and then switch. I don't want to concentrate too much XP onto any one. There we go. Okay. Chat, don't hold me to this just yet, but I think, maybe, just maybe, this could be a run. You will need to bear with me on that assessment, because I could not tell you, truly. But we'll see. We will see. Give me a Skitty. Skitty or Glameow? Okay, great. Alright, a few more encounters to pick up then. Back down to 202. I love disc. Fine. That's an Afro. That's one pretty smooth Afro. Then we've got Twin Leaf Town in the grass for hopefully a Farfetch'd. Nice! Hooey! 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 Breathe. Ow. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Of course, as soon as we get something going. Alright, this has got to be super luck. And by the looks of things, it's got a good attack stat as well. Can't complain. We're fine. Made it by the end, by the skin of our, by the skin of our chinny chin chins, the hair on our chinny chin chins, which for me is had quite a wide margin, actually. Okay. Right, let's level up our water types before we do this, so that we have some kind of a buffer, mayhaps. And let's not lead with the fire type. Okay. We can live with the Goldeen. Poseidon. Okay. Alright, we've got, hopefully, a pretty decent setup here. Let's chuck these two in the box so we can have a look at everybody in one place. Alright, please. Lax. Down up defense, down special defense. Okay, well. They're not awful stats, but that's not good. Relaxed is down speed. Again, that's fine. Adamant Skitty, okay. Fine. And a mild. Alright. Well, the love disc is actually good. Color me surprised. Alright. So, leading off with Shellos, actually. So we want to bring Persephone at the front. Okay. Walking out the door with your bags. Okay. Now, Sunflora is about to gain a decent amount of XP unless we can bring something else to deal with these guys. I'm going to bring Skitty. There's no reason for us to bring Chimchar to this fight. Ever. In the history of ever. Honestly, maybe our Adamant Skitty can just, like, demolish Feebas from the jump. Who knows? Alright, youngster Tyler. Fake out. That's good damage. Quick attack. Beautiful! Don't need to worry about being massacred by Rain Dance. Good quick claw proc. And we just do it again. Now imagine if this thing had any special attack whatsoever, how good it would be. Okay, I think here, honestly, similar vibes. Give Thor one more level so he can get Brick Break in instead of Sand Attack. Fake out into Quick Attacks. Big. Good job, Hera. Think Growl once. Give us a better switch into Thor. Brick Break. Brick Break again. Nice. So what I'm learning is that if you have a move that is high crit chance, a leak, and super luck, you got a pretty decent chance of critting. All right, I will definitely take a Burmy here. Already forgetting what we called this, but Oleron, right? And then inside the cave, give me a Sandshrew or something like that. A Fanfi is great too. Yeah, no complaints about Fanfi. Dry Skin Fanfi. Looks like it's got some decent defense as well. Do we have an elephant? Oh yeah, this is Ganesh for sure. I also just love using Fanfi. I don't even care if it's good or not. Like, I just think Fanfi's a really fun guy. Wait. Did we get a... I think we missed an encounter. Which, to be clear, is great, but also... Alright, Naive is upspeed, downspeed F. Alright, it's fine. It's a shame. At least it's upspeed. But yeah, this thing mainly gonna be a water type blocker. Not that we'll be dealing with many water types right now or in our immediate future, but... Okay, Igglybuff. I thought we run down, 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 down. All right, let's check out our two new guys. Then we'll see what we want to do. Oh wait, sorry. Right. Timid, down attack, right? This is a Wormadam, so that's actually not too bad. Not bad special attack, good speed, timid, upspeed, very bulky. Exactly what we want. Naive, we already checked out the Fanfi, that's fine. Docile, which is neutral. Okay, it's slow, but it's got good defenses. It's pretty bulky. That's kind of what we want for an Igglybuff. Alright, let's figure out then... Well, I'll tell you what. Before we figure anything out, I need to pee. I will be right back. In the meantime, chat, tell me... or request for me a song that has had an impact in your life in any way, shape, or form. I'll be right back. Walking out the door with your bags. Okay. Chat, you didn't give me your musics. I love this music, but I would like to hear your music as well. Okay. Right, these fucking... Okay. At the very least... Oh, man. Alright. So let's deal with Clown Mikey first. We bring Fanfi in the lead to deal with Pichu. He does have a ground type move, right? Okay, yeah, he's got Dig. Then Smoochum comes out. We've got Weedle. We could even evolve Weedle. Okay. YOLO. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, let's... I think let's go to 10. What even does Flail do? No, don't want it. I think we can take a Kakuna. I think everyone should go up to 10. Why? Oh, right, we... haven't even talked to Barry yet. Why? There's just so much dialogue. They should delete all dialogue from Pokemon. Alright. Now we can go fight the clowns. Dig. Smoochum comes out. Wants to do fun things. Now, I wonder if it's worth... Okay. Because now it knows that it can't hit a thingy. So now we're here. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. And we want to go here. Okay, great. I hate that. Alright, Persephone it is. How can you sleep powder me? This is awful news. Can we wake up, please? Thank you. Love this. Love everything to do with this. Good, thank God. Jesus Christ. I hate these f***ing clowns, man! Could really do without them existing. If I'm being honest. Okay. I think something similar here. We're gonna lead with AMC. We're gonna actually pre-sleep Farfetch'd. Oh, no, this is... Can I not pre-sleep him? No. Neat. Guy who's just what they want. Oh, you know, we got Sononos who has Snore. So I guess that's the linchpin. Alright. Mime Jr. gets bug-bited. Snubble intimidates me, then goes for Lovely Kiss. Is it worth giving him a string shot? Oh, he missed? We can bug bite him. Right, okay. So now we're not asleep. Feather Dance, my attack harshly fell. Great. Get rid of these screens, man! I'm gonna stay in for this, because there is a chance that we... Alright, there was a chance that we could have just, like, gotten rid of that right off the bat. We're gonna go for a confusion. And now we can snore. Alright. 2 down. Nothing calamitous just yet. Emphasis on the just yet. Alright, last one is the weirdest one. Makawita Hipini Togepi. We want to lead with Cernanos to deal with this Makawita. We want to bring as many answers to this Hipini as possible. So here comes Sun Wukong. I don't think you're gonna do much for us today. I actually think Skitty might be pretty decent to get some stuff done here, maybe instead of Ganesh. I feel like we just want... We've got a special attacker here. Okay. So we know that Makawita is going to start with a fake out. So we're gonna fake out... We're gonna fake him out ourselves. We're then gonna switch to AMC, who's gonna eat the berry. We kind of want to reuse that for Togepi. So now we're gonna go over to Thor, who has Brick Break, and then can quick attack. That's fine. Happini in. We missed. Oh my god. All right. Fine. We're fine. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go here. Fake out again. Back to AMC. For the bug bite. And then can we just... Okay, no. So now we're gonna go some Wukong. And now Karate Chop with Wukong. Until it dies. Alright, the f***ing clowns are done, boys! Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay. So. Last but certainly not least, Barry. Now. First question is dealing with the APOM. I do not think that we are faster than this APOM. With Hera. So I don't think that we can fake out it. But leading with Hera anyway gives us the chance to cute charm it. So I think that's actually not a terrible idea. If we are leading with Skitty, what can we do? Skitty, fake out. If it's not infatuated, we can then go to Thor on the U-turn, and that'll bring in Elekid. To which we have Fanfi as an answer. Fanfi wants to come anyway because Piplup is here. Alright, he kills the Elekid, which brings Piplup back in. It should bring Piplup back in. I'm pretty sure the AI sees abilities now, though, right? Actually, don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that AI works now. Alright, let's have a quick look. AI changes. Alright. Well, in theory, actually not much. Okay, so this should in theory still be good. Alright. So you're... Okay. So, sorry. Hold on. So, I need to switch these around physically so I can get a good idea of what my flow is. So, start with you. Switch to you to take the U-turn, into Elekid, over to Ganesh. Ganesh kills Elekid, brings out Piplup. Piplup, in theory, water pulses. I think we can probably 1v1 with Fanfi. We'll deal with that when we can. Bombay. For Mankey, I feel like we need to bring Sun. How are we beating the Slackoth? I know for sure. Does anyone tank a Crush Claw? Sunflora probably, right? Sunflora's giga bulky. 31. Oh my god, hold on. Cernanos is also really tanky. So you're 22 with 40. 28 with 30. Oh my god, alright, never mind. Thor, the most likely to take a Crush Claw. Somehow. Alright, I think if we bring... What does Beedrill learn? That's I think a pretty good... Are we winning? We are about as far as we've gotten today. Roar? Beedrill does not get a flying type move. In fact, even by getting Beedrill through the tree, we don't even get Pin Missile. Which sucks, actually. Stuck with Bug Bite. It's not a great moveset. Oh, yeah, today, Midas? You good? I feel like normally I have something of an answer for Taylor, but I just don't right now. Other than Farfetch'd, but Farfetch'd he's normal flying. Alright, okay, I think this is the squad. I think we get everyone to 12. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. You know what? If we're not bringing Sunflora to deal with Piplup, why are we bringing in Slackoth? Right. All right. Okay, chat. Here we go. All right, Barry. Let's do this. So we're hoping we either outspeed or it gets infatuated. Jesus. All right, no infatuation. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Thor. So he tanks this U-turn and brings in Elekid. Now from here we go to Ganesh to take the Shockwave or the Thunder Wave, whichever one he felt like doing. Probably Shockwave. Oh, it was Thunder Wave. Okay. Now it's just Rolling Kick and Swift, both of which I'm pretty confident in Fanfi's ability to take. Yeah, we're fine. Now this is not a very damaging Fanfi, but I guess it's still got enough power to take out the Elekid, which is awesome. Okay, so against Piplup here, we are hoping it will click Water Pulse. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what it will do, but either way, we're going to get some chip damage in. We can always switch over to Sunflora. Alright, he's gone for Pluck. That's not a lot of damage. I wonder, you know, if we can get it down to just above. If I tackle it, does that put it in berry range? Charge! Just about. Okay. Return's gonna hurt a lot more. Okay. Over to Persephone. Probably gonna see Pluck after this. That's a lot of damage, but we can Mega Drain it. Shouldn't kill. It will hurt like a bitch, but it won't kill. Mega Drain, however, is, yeah, not unlikely to do a terrifying amount of damage. I wonder if it's worth synthesizing. I'm gonna do it. Oh, no. Not with the worst possible time for Quick Claw to proc. Because now it's just gonna take the health that we just gained. Okay, but that should be enough to still... I guess I did it twice in a row. Yeah, okay. Okay, this should now be Talo. And it's gonna want a wing attack. Flame Orb Talo. Coming in for a wing attack. I think we go to Hera. So we can at the very least fake it out. Okay, big protect. Fake out. Okay. Probably means that it didn't see kill, which is pretty cool. Quick attack. Protect again. Okay. Weird. We can go for another one. Is it just gonna keep protecting? Is it stuck? It doesn't see anything as particularly effective, so it's just gonna keep protecting? Okay, it didn't protect this turn. A crit would be huge here, Hera. Never mind, didn't even need it. Alright, show me Mankey now. Should be for Karate Chop. We can go to AMC for this. Four times resisted. Bug Bite. It's not great damage, but it's not bad damage. Yeah, you can keep doing that. That's fine. Didn't realize Bug Bite wasn't very effective. This is where I struggle, is in my type charts. I think this has got to be Slack Off. Okay. So here's the question. Does AMC tank a Crush Claw? 14 defense. Next question is... Does Thor? Thor is probably most likely to tank it, but it's neutral damage. Oh no, it's neutral damage anyway. It's a normal type move. Still gotta deal with Apom. Okay. I think our best chance is Thor. Come get him, big guy. Come on, Farfetch'd. Miss! Massive! Brick break! In the face. Probably doesn't kill because we're not max attack. But that's fine because it's loafing. Just gonna triple check. Yeah, it is 100. Oh, alright. Barry done. Dead and buried. That's some okay chip, but it's not going to be enough to kill us. U-turn will do nothing. We've already shown that it does nothing. We are in no more danger. And that is a crit into poison into Dead Apon. Alright. Alright. Let's grab our encounter. Do I? Alright, let's have a look here. This is an actual decision now. So it's another chance at Shinx, but there's a lot of faff in here. We could Old Rod for Poliwag / Whirl, Rattata, or Crawfish? Crawfish. We've got 2 water types already. We've got a grass type. We've got actually a pretty decent mix, you know. Alright. We don't have a lot of dupes out, but I think getting some more dupes out here wouldn't be too bad. So let's see what we get. Alright. I can live with Gulpin. Did we have a name for Gulpin last time? I actually have no idea. A name for Gulpin. Sure, this can be Atlas. Alright, and we can finally move on. Alright, remind me, is this the... This is the decent Love Disc, right? Mild, yeah. Okay, Love Disc can come for Charmander. Totodile is handily countered by a mixture of Sunflora and Fanphy. AMC can deal with the Gecko. Whisma is dealt with by Farfetch'd. We did not level up Love Disc, but it's fine. Over to AMC. Bug Bite. Totodile in. Worried he's going to Dragon Dance, but that's fine, because he did not. Oh, but he did there. Okay, fine. Uproar, Sleep Talk. Can I just stay in here? Whee! It's a lot of damage. Do we do something similar for the other guy? Can we do something similar for the other guy? Yes, but we've got to be a lot more careful of who comes in when. Okay, Chikorita's the first to lead. So we wanna, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn. Okay, we wanna lead with the B. Which will bring in Torchic. Which will bring in Afro for us. Which will probably be Rattata then for them. So we kind of need to get then to Thor pretty quickly. But Bug Bite will kill. No screens up. We go to Afro. Water Pulse. So nice we do it twice. Straight to Thor. Oh, not again. Not again, not again, not again. It's the fact that it was the immediate crit. Did we just flinch? Are you f***ing joking? Okay. Alright, game. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. You have Mirror Coat. We're not gonna fall for that. What are you? Water Gun, Mirror Coat, Bite, Tackle. This is Ganesh. Hello. A walk? Yeah? Okay. Alright, chat. We have gotten further on this run than we have on a run for a very long time. In the next one, we will dive through this bug trainer here. And we will win. In the meantime, I'm going to throw you guys over to the wonderful Tactical Draco. You know him. You love him. He is currently way, way further than we are. So go and give him your love and have a peek at what awaits me here if we ever make it to Fantina. Until then, though, my name, as always, has been Blazebard. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your evening.